Hi, fellow travelers. I couldn't go to bed with this as I might lose it. Today's self reflection and teaching to look at is the fact that one of the great mystics, great sages that was universal, especially to the West, who is Jesus the Christ, Yahushua or Joshua or Yesu, said that seek ye the kingdom of heaven and the rest will be added to you. And then after some time, he said, the kingdom of heaven is within you. I know there are people who are waiting for him to come on the clouds and all that, but he was very clear on that. When you read the same Bible, you come to these truths. I've not just come up with them. We read the same Bible unless you're reading the newest version, and that has been taken away. When we walk in life, we're looking for similarities, and the way the world rulers and leaders have done it, they've made it a must and a system that makes us uniforms. They program us the same way, and the same educational system is everywhere, and every mind controller, who is the government, if you're to look for those words and what they mean, ensures that no one escapes that, whereby they make it even a crime not to educate your child, and then they take away your child, that you don't have a right to really own them. They can go after you for your child. What am I trying to say? That to escape the mindset and to truly manage to remember that behind all that, or even before all that, we came to life to live life. We have a creator, a maker, who wishes to express through us an experience. And because we never find out that, we never find out our true soul purpose, we are always in a confusion. We are always trying so much to take from the outside to feed the emptiness we feel. Christ said that the kingdom I preach of is not of this world. If you to walk peacefully and take on the peace he promised that transcends all understanding, you need to find your kingdom by knowing who you are. Otherwise, you're going to be disappointed every now and then. Life as it is has pains. But when you know who you are and you know you're wise, why you do what you do, it means you become a giver, you become a sharer, you give from yourself. You don't look for patches, you don't look for plasters, you don't look for contents to put in your empty shell. You realize that your body is the vessel, is the temple of a living God who is the consciousness behind everything we do. That way, you stop defending yourself so much. I've come to realize that people understand us as they are. People express according to who they are. And the funny thing is that we tend to think that everyone is like us. At least I used to think that way. And the way I saw things, I honestly thought other people saw them the same way. Then when I found that every time I tried to explain something, what people repeated back to me was totally the opposite. Initially, I thought that there was something wrong with me. Thank God for the internet. Thank God for the universal and global web. I found people who actually think like me. They are not my blood relations. They are not even my fellow countrymen, although there are some that I can relate with, that we understand the language. Why am I telling you this today? If you're to find any true peace and to find any true joy in this life, you have to be sure of who you are. Otherwise, you will betray yourself for the devil. You will discount yourself for vanity. But once you know who you are, you stop looking for validation. You stop over-explaining yourself because you know why you're doing what you're doing. Not just me. I've seen so many amazing, beautiful, kind-filled, and loving actions being totally misinterpreted. And I've seen people go to war with those who honestly want to uplift them. That's why in these first world countries, they even put the health and safety, whereby if you can't swim well, if you're not an expert, if you're swimming and somebody's drowning, you have to first cater for yourself. Even on the planes, they tell you that you first cater for you, then you can cater for another. Because the only meaning to life is life itself. We already have a Christ. And the intention was not for us to worship him. The intention was to be inspired by him. He knew at 33 years of age, he accomplished so much than many have ever accomplished. So, is it the age that we are on earth? Is it the life in the age we have? Is it the growing and expression that we can do in our allocated time? So, seek the kingdom within you. And once you have that, if we all did that, then there will be sharing. And actually, there won't be so much fear as there is now. The governments fear those they rule. Those that are ruled fear the government. The religious leaders fear those ones they teach. And the congregations also fear them. There is a lot of fear. Even the God who created us, we are told that he wants to ban us. Yet no one can tell you how we came to, how we manifested. They are convincing you that you are born in what? In sin. So who created the sin? So is there another God who created us? My dears, let's awaken. If God created you, and within all of us is a God particle, but for the fear and for the loss of our final destination and our original home, we walk around like ships without anchors. May we all find our anchors. May we be able to trust the God in us. May we be able to speak our truth and stand by it, regardless of whether anyone takes it or no one takes it. At least we will have expressed and we will have shared. For love is sharing, and sharing is caring. Ask me where my brother is. I'll tell you if my brother wants to be found. Ask where my brother is. I won't be able to tell you if my brother is not willing to be found. That is the way of life. Much love and blessings to you.